the Everything Podcast.
Welcome to Season 1, Episode 6 of the Everything Podcast. This is being recorded on Saturday, the 1st of October, 2022. We are starting off by celebrating that it is October 2022, the first day of a new month. And we'll also talk about the news that the previously announced Marvel Disney Plus series Armor Wars is being redeveloped as a movie, and the news that Hugh Jackman is reprising his role as Wolverine in Deadpool 3, which releases in cinemas on September 6th, 2024. The rest of this episode of the podcast, I'll be talking about TUDUM 2022, which took place on Saturday, the 24th of September, 2022.
If you want to get in touch with me at any time, you can do in a variety of ways. You can email everythingpodcast2022@gmail.com. You can find me on Twitter at everythingpodc, and you can also find me on YouTube by searching for the Everything Podcast.
Yes, that's how you can get in touch with me at any time. You can, well, we're also talking about TUDUM today. TUDUM is Netflix's global fan event, which I think is taking place annually. I'm not sure about that. We are starting off by talking about Enola Holmes 2, where a trailer was released at TUDUM. Here is the trailer for Enola Holmes 2.
Excuse me! Perhaps I should explain. My name is Enola Holmes. I started a detective agency.
Oh, well, but you're a girl. Tell me,
Yes,
might your brother be free?
my brother. Well, I have not a single case. Sherlock Slater seems to be vexing him.
Is it true you find lost people?
Yes?
My sister. She disappeared a week ago.
At last, I would be a detective in my own right, worthy of the Holmes name.
Dare I ask?
She's a detective.
Good God, another one.
I'm trying to save a girl's life.
And what can we do?
We? Is he looking back?
Are you gonna be my girl?
Oh, good. He isn't.
Are you involved in something dangerous?
Good afternoon. You can't control Enola Holmes. She's a force of nature. You. Why are you here? Is it my case or your own?
Both. Seems our cases are connected. Shall we?
Well, if you want to get in touch with me at any time, you can do in a variety of ways. You can email everythingpodcast2022@gmail.com. You can find me on Twitter at everythingpodc, and you can also find me on YouTube by searching for the Everything Podcast.
Enola Holmes 2 releases November 4th, 2022 on Netflix. Next up is the first look for Heart of Stone. Here it is. Ooh, here you go. There you go.
You know what you signed up for. No friends. No relationships. What we do is too important. Heart of Stone is going to be extremely epic. It's a super grounded, raw action thriller.
It has these characters that you really connect with and feel for.
Target approaching. Take it I'm no longer compromised.
There's so much going on, and it's so big scale.
We really wanted to make sure we keep it realistic so people can feel the pain. Rachel Stone lives off the adrenaline. She's addicted to it.
Stone? Stone!
If you want to get in touch with me at any time, you can do in a variety of ways. You can email everythingpodcast2022@gmail.com. You can find me on Twitter at everythingpodc, and you can also find me on YouTube by searching for the Everything Podcast.
That's right, Heart of Stone releases in 2023 on Netflix. We're now moving on to a first look at Extraction 2. Here is a first look at Extraction 2, starring Chris Hemsworth.
There's a moment when you say to yourself, it can't be done. But instead of backing down, you push yourself forward into the unknown.
Day one of shooting, Extraction 2. We're back.
With a title of 2 behind your name, you have to bring at least twice the action.
Where the landscape is ever evolving. Where everything that got you here doesn't mean a thing unless you can do it bigger and better than ever before.
For Extraction 1, we had a major action sequence that felt like one continuous shot. We call that a oneer. For Extraction 2, we're going to push that even further with a sequence more intricate and more extreme than before. And we've got a real helicopter landing on the rooftop of moving trains.
It's pretty damn exciting.
I'm very proud of what we've done. The end result is going to blow people's minds.
Against all odds, you find a way to make the impossible.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Just another target.
If you want to get in touch with me at any time, you can do in a variety of ways. You can email everythingpodcast2022@gmail.com. You can find me on Twitter at everythingpodc, and you can also find me on YouTube by searching for the Everything Podcast.
Yes, that's right, and Extraction 2 releases on Netflix in 2023. Next up, though, is the official teaser for They Cloned Tyrone. Here is the official teaser for They Clone Tyrone. There you go.
I'm going down to the underground. Hope niggas don't drown and get fucked up right now. Let a motherfucker try me. Ooh, he gon' die beside me. I don't know why.
What kind of shit is this?
I don't know.
Don't your ass touch shit. You don't want to do this, man. You better talk.
No, I'm just trying to collect an hour's paycheck, you know?
Who are you? We're everywhere.
I swear I'm done with his broke ass. Good, it's about time.
Nigga, who the fuck is we?
Somebody is conducting experiments on us.
This is Major League. It's Uncle Motherfucker Sam.
We gotta blow the lid off this shit.
We ain't no goddamn detectives.
Yo, that's you, girl? Oh, shit, that is you.
My bad. Let's take care of this shit right now. I don't know what that was, but that wasn't me. If we gonna buy it to the insanity, let a pair freshen up.
you want to get in touch with me at any time, you can do in a variety of ways. You can email everythingpodcast2022@gmail.com. You can find me on Twitter at everythingpodc, and you can also find me on YouTube by searching for the Everything Podcast.
Yeah, that's right. And next up is the last clip video thing to show from TUDUM, which was an exclusive clip for Glass Onion, which is a Knives Out mystery sequel to a Knives Out, which I can't remember where it came out. Here is the exclusive clip released at TUDUM for Glass Onion and Knives Out mystery.
My name is Ryan Johnson, and I am very, very excited to show you guys an exclusive scene from my new movie. It's the follow-up to Knives Out, and it is called Glass Onion. The mystery begins when a group of old friends all receive an unexpected invitation in the form of a intricate puzzle box. But what starts as a game turns into something much more nefarious. I will shut up at this point and let you watch the clip, but I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
New tune. Freaking Miles, man. Genius.
That first one's a Fibonacci sequence.
Ma!
Oh, get your hand off of that. Oh.
47 for sure.
That's the atomic number for silver. Are you sure that's silver?
That's silver. So this is it.
All together now. 1, 2, 3. Look at that.
My dear friends, my beautiful disruptors, my closest inner circle.
We could all use a moment of normalcy, and so you are cordially invited
For a long weekend on my private island.
Where we will celebrate the bonds that connect us, and I hope your puzzle-solving skills are whetted.
because you will also be competing to solve the mystery
of my murder. Travel details to come. Please forward any dietary restrictions. Love and all my kisses, Miles.
Ma, where's my spear gun? I gotta pack. Babe, get packed.
What's that?
I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, this invitation is not to be trifled with.
That was the exclusive clip released at TUDUM for Glass Onion and Knives Out Mystery, and that's it for all of the clips released from TUDUM.
If you want to get in touch with me at any time, you can do in a variety of ways. You can email everythingpodcast2022@gmail.com. You can find me on Twitter at everythingpodc, and you can also find me on YouTube by searching for the Everything Podcast.
In this section, we are talking about what I've been watching. I've recently watched the original Hocus Pocus film and Hocus Pocus 2, which came out yesterday, Friday the 30th of September 2022, exclusively on Disney+. Now, before I go, I want to say a huge thank you to the Toon Saloon for animating the Everything Podcast, and will be doing so going forward. Now, if you go to the Everything Podcast YouTube channel, you can find the full audio version, or you can find the video and audio version there as well. At the time of recording, it is currently the most viewed video on the YouTube channel, so I just want to say a huge thank you to the Toon Saloon for that. Thank you. Now,
well, thank you for listening to this week's episode of the Everything Podcast. If you want to get in touch with me at any time, you can do it in a variety of ways. You can email everythingpodcast2022@gmail.com. You can find me on Twitter at everythingpodc. You can also find me on YouTube by searching for the Everything Podcast. I'll see you for the next episode of the Everything Podcast.